Do you want to know how much a vegan, plant-based family of 7 spends on grocery weekly? This is the video for you. Hey everybody, it's time for another weekly grocery haul. As always, I will have the totals of what we spent today at the end of the video, so stay tuned to see how much we spent this week on groceries. As always as well, we would love for you to guess how much we spent this week on groceries. Now this week we have a few snacky things and a few discounted items that I found at Smith's, which was awesome. Love discounted items, especially for like snacks and things like that. So let's take you through the snacks first. Those of you who are new here, my name is Rosa and I am the mama of our 5 kids, and we love to be as frugal as possible. Now I love to shop all sorts of discounts and things in person, so this is what I did this week. I typically do a drive up and go or a grocery pickup at Smith's, Walmart, and Albertsons, but to get the deals and to get the discounts, I always go into Smith's, because they always have like reduced things. So let me show you and take you along what I got for the discounted items first. I always like to go to the guacamole or the hummus aisle, and I found these. These are just holy. Is it holy or woolly? Woolly guacamole for $2.70, and this is a pack of 6 cups. These are so great for snacking for the kids, or like if they have basketball, each of them can just take one and go. I got 4 packs of them today. I also found some baked tofu. This is sweet barbecue. This is just, it's typically like $3.99 and I got it for $1.99. I figured I'd give it a shot and it looked really good. Something else I got for cheap were these Cascadian Farm Organic sort of granola bar type things, and these are no added sugar, which is even better. These are sweetened with fruit, and I got like 4 boxes of them and they were $2.29. They're usually $4.49. Kids, of course, are way excited, so they already devoured a whole box of them. These dates, they were not like a reduced price item, but they were buy one get one free, and they're typically $8.99. So I got 4 of them, so it averages out like $4.50 per box. Even better. Love buy one get one free deals. This is a great, oh, and they're organic too, even better. Let me also just show you the frozen items first so we can just put them in the fridge. We have some pineapple chunks, great for smoothies. I actually usually always get some organic strawberries, but they didn't have any. I should have purchased like organic mango or something, but I just got some pineapple chunks. We also have some organic butternut squash. We love this in soups, or we can make a really yummy mac and cheese sauce out of these. Great, great, great addition. Great vegetables to put in your mac and cheese. I bought 2 bags of the organic mukimami. They're sort of like edamame beans, and they're a good source of fiber, a good source of protein for like some Asian-y items, such as like soba noodles. It's a great addition for those as well. All right, for a sweetener, a natural sweetener, which is also vegan, I like to use the organic blue agave. This is very sweet actually, and you don't really need a lot. A little goes a long way, that's for sure. We like them on oatmeal, pancakes. You can sweeten really anything that you cook with it. Some chickpea snacks, great sweetener. I got some cans of pumpkin because I had a craving for pumpkin oatmeal. So we're gonna do some pumpkin oatmeal for breakfast or for lunch, or for even my overnight hemp seed it's like overnight oats, but with hemp seeds and chia seeds. I'm gonna link a video in the description or the card so you can check it out and see what I mean. It's really, really delicious and full of protein. We go through a lot of coconut milk. This is the one I like to use. It's just the Kroger brand, or like the Smith's brand. It's the Simply Truth organic coconut milk. I have 8 cans of these. Now you may have noticed that our cabinets are still open here, but that's because we're still working on painting our cabinets. We are still working on sanding them. There's a lot to sand, a lot to do, and yeah, we are still working on that, so stay tuned for that project. Alrighty, let's go on to some of our bready items and our starchy items. I got some organic spaghetti. Now we haven't eaten a lot of spaghetti, but I had a coupon for it, so of course I'm going to stock up, even though we're not going to eat it this week. Or I mean, we may, but you may as well just stock up while you have a coupon, and why not just grab a few. On to sort of our bready items. I got this Italian round loaf. We can make sandwiches out of them. They taste kind of like sourdough, which is awesome. And the ingredients are actually kind of like it's sort of like a sourdough. It's not organic, but it's a good loaf of bread. Some more bread here. I wanted to make a sandwich sort of video coming soon, so I got some ciabatta bread from Walmart and the Rustic Oven sourdough bread. We really like the Rustic brand because it really tastes really nice, and we are planning to revive our sourdough starter. We have an einkorn starter, which we are going to revive with some einkorn flour, and then we're going to transform it into a spelt sourdough. So let us know in the comments if you are interested in that sort of video and that sort of thing. We have some extra large tortillas because we always like to use them for burritos and things like that, and some wraps. It's really great, an easy snack or lunch or dinner thing, so we like to get the largest one. And look how big they are. They're like huge. Alrighty, I also got some organic nori sheets. These are going to be for some seaweed wraps that are kind of mimicking sushi. I mean, you can definitely add some rice and make it sushi, but I'm actually going to make sort of a low carb wrap using these, and I'm going to put some avocado and some tofu, that barbecue tofu that I got today on sale on clearance. I think I'm going to try it with this. Alrighty, on to some snacky things. Actually, this is not snacky. This is our cat snack, but this is for our Maine Coon, Angelica. We have some raw almonds here. I actually got some almond flour because I plan on making some delicious almond flour pancakes out of these. I think it's going to be delicious. You can see the nutrition facts on these. 3 tablespoons of this is about 3 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs. Not bad at all. Pretty low in carbs. This recipe actually looks really delicious as well. I think I'm going to make it, except instead of using the 2 eggs, we're just going to use some flax eggs. Let me know if you are interested in making this with me. That would be really good. Alrighty, let's get back to our snacky items. I have some pretzel crisps here. They were on sale, so I had to get them just to stock up because you never know when we are going to need some snacks for outings or basketball practices and things like that. So I have 3 packs of the honey, mustard, and onion. And then I have the everything. It's kind of like the everything bagel seasoning. Looks delicious. These were on sale too, and I had some coupons for like 20% off and like a bunch of coupons, which made these a really good deal. So I got 2 of these. I got some pretzels because these are great with like almond butter by itself. Love those. And then we have some organic sea salt late July tortilla chips. Now, we don't consume a lot of corn, but when we do, we want to make sure that it is organic. So in this tortilla bag, it's just organic whole ground corn, organic sunflower oil, and sea salt. Oh, and organic safflower oil too. So it's all organic, very simple, and I think I'm going to serve them with some burritos. Very easy burritos. I would love to share with you a video on some easy lunch ideas for the kiddos or like busy mornings such as today. I mean, today was a busy day. We have a little island full of some onions and potatoes here. So I have some onions. I have some purple potatoes, which we like to make bobo cha-cha, which is a dessert, like a coconut milk dessert, which is lovely with these. And you can use taro if you want to, if you can find. I have some red onions and 2 bags of russet potatoes and a few bags of red potatoes. So something I had to buy today were some bowls because the kids, they do break a lot of bowls. So I had to just stock up on a few extras. So I have 2 of these. These look really cute. So I got these from Walmart. They look really cute, like cereal bowls. And then for some reason, our kids, like, they just lose forks and spoons and knives in the dirt while they play and dig around the dirt. So I got some spoons because we needed them. Alrighty, on to our island full of vegetables, except for these canned items. So let's just go through these canned items so we can just put them away. So we have some tomato paste because we like them for making our own ketchup. We also have some diced tomatoes, which make really easy curries or like tomato sauces for pastas. Also some crushed tomatoes because these are great for spaghetti bolognese or any tomato based sauce, like some curry as well. This is great in them and they're relatively cheap. A tower of cannellini beans. We actually really like these. I was thinking of trying some butter beans, but I didn't find any, so we're gonna go for cannellini beans, and they're really delicious. We got a 2-pound box of elbow macaroni. We like to use them for mac and cheeses, of course, and a very easy lunch you can make is just elbow macaroni with some leftover soup. It's actually really good. It's sort of like a Hong Kong thing that I grew up eating, and it's bomb. And then I also got some organic Kalamata olives and organic tahini. We like to use this in our hummus, or you can use it in like a tahini dressing for salads or for noodles. It's really tasty, and it's like a sesame type taste. It's lovely and it's creamy. It's yummy. All right, moving along, we have a bag of lemons, which we can use on salad dressings. We have some celery for soups and things. We have some cilantro we make a delicious cilantro lime dressing, which I will link a video in the description so you can find out how to make that delicious. It is a high protein hemp dressing made of cilantro, hemp seeds, some lime juice. It's amazing and delicious. I'm sure a lot of you have heard me speak about it. We make it pretty much every single day for Trey's salads now. It is literally his favorite. Oh, some big hunka bean. Some big hunka beets here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our drive up and go person at Albertsons helped me pick the biggest beets, and I mean, look at this huge one. Let me show you. Look how big. Beautiful, beautiful beets. Sometimes we go with the golden beets, sometimes we go with the red beets. It just depends on the mood, I suppose. Alrighty, we also have some cauliflower. I already used 1 head for lunch for Trey. So I have 1, 2, 3 cauliflower. We may need some later on, but we just have 3 for now. And then lots of broccoli here. I've also used a bunch for Trey's salad. Then we have some bell peppers. I got some green bell peppers, which are cheaper than the red peppers, which are double the price. But last time you guys educated me on it as to why the red peppers were a little bit more expensive than the greens, and it is because the greens don't need as long to ripen, so they technically don't need to use as much resources to ripen them, and they're harvested earlier. So thank you for those of you who told me that. That makes a lot of sense. We also have some limes here for our cilantro, lime, and hemp seed creamy dressing. We have a bunch of greens over here. We have some Swiss chard, some collard greens. I would love to know how much, if you guys order collard greens and Swiss chard, how much do you guys spend at your grocery store? Because these are $1.99 here for a small little bunch, but I would love to know how much you spend. This week we also got some kiwi fruit. Now I think I'm missing one. I think perhaps a kid got to them. I think the youngest ninja'd a kiwi, but that's okay. But this is what we got. I got 2 boxes of the kiwis. Apparently kiwis are very high in vitamin K, so that's a plus, and lots of fiber as well. I have some organic dill here, which we use for our dressings. It's gonna make everything taste ranchy, and I love using dill. We have some romaine hearts here for our salads. I have a little bit left over from last week, so I just purchased 3 bags of these, and they come in a packet of 3. They're like, with the coupon and everything, they're like $3.99, $3.79 here. Let us know how much you spend on your salad greens. We have some tomatoes here, some yellow organic squash. We have some cucumbers, some pears and apples here. We like Fuji's and Honeycrisp apples. Those are our favorites. Some more pears here. We usually like to do the Bartlett pears. This one is kind of very bruised and scarred, but hopefully not all of them are as scarred, but we love these. They're so delicious and sweet. And then last but not least, we just have some sweet potatoes. We have a running total. So at Walmart, I spent this much. At Smith's today, I did 2 separate transactions. So I spent this much on the pickup, the drive up and go, or the grocery pickup. And I spent this much when I went inside and got my reduced items or discounted items. And at Albertsons, I spent this much. For the week, this is how much we spent total. Alrighty, and that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me in this grocery haul. I hope this helps. I really love watching grocery hauls myself. Hopefully you enjoyed this grocery haul. Let us know how much you average on your grocery bill, and let us know your family size in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We hope that you subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Bye everybody.